Hello children, are you ready for your handwriting lesson? Make sure you've got your whiteboard and pen ready or some paper with lines on. You can print this sheet off our remote page or you can just use an exercise book. Okay, are we ready? Make sure your pen's facing towards you. Should we sing our song? You get your holding fingers ready and you pick your pencil up. You tip it back to lay against your hand. You put your pillow finger under to keep poor Curly safe. And that's a Three Friends song. Pillow finger, yes. Monkey smile. Okay, we're going to warm up by going back over our abracadabra family. Okay, I'm going to do the whole family for you and then you can pause the video and have a little go. So C, that was our first one. Pull around, push along the ground. Nice and easy. Okay, then O was pull around, push along the ground, on, around, tiny flick. Okay, and then there was A, wasn't there? Pull around, push along the ground, up like a helicopter, down, bump, flick. D, pull around, push along the ground, up, on, up, down, bump, flick. G, pull around, push along the ground, up, down, on, down, curl around. Then we had S, pull around and push. Do you remember that one? Okay, pull around and push along the ground. There we go. And then Q, pull around, push along the ground, up, down, on, down, flick. Okay, pause the video and you have a little practice. Okay, today we are going to do the next two letters in our capital letter family that we're doing this week. That's the straight line group. So we're going to do L and E. Can you remember how we did I and T yesterday? Shall we just have a quick recap? Do you remember I and T? Okay, so let's start with T. T was down, bump, push a line across. Push a top line across, wasn't it? Like this, watch me. Down, bump, push a top line across. You have a go now, pause the video. And then we did I, which was down, bump, push a top line across, push a line along the bottom, along the ground. Okay, let's do both of those letters again. So we do T, down, bump, push a top line across, and then I was down, bump, push a top line across, push a line along the ground. Pause the video and have a little practice. So today's letters are L and E and they're very, very similar. Let me just make a little bit of space. Okay, they're very similar. So L starts with a down bump as well and a line along the bottom. Here's the rhyme. Down, bump, push a line along the ground. Down, bump, push a line along the ground. Let's do this. So stand up and tuck your chair in. Put your arm out at brave monkey height. And we're going to come all the way to the ground and bump. And then we're going to push a line along the ground. Are you ready? Here we go. All together. Down, bump, push a line along the ground. Good. Stand up. Arm out at brave monkey. And let's go. Down, bump, push a line along the ground. Let's do one more. Can we do it really quickly? Down, bump, push a line across. Good. Right, sit down now. Get your pen in your good writing position and watch me. So we're starting at brave monkey and we're going to go down, bump, push a line along the ground. You have a go. Good. Let's do two more. Down, bump, push a line along the ground. Down, bump, push a line along the ground. How do yours look? Is your pillow finger still under? Mine is. I'm going to give myself a monkey smile. Does it look like mine? If it does, give yourself a turtle tick. Let's do three more by the tree. Should we do them together? Down, bump, push a line along the ground. Down, bump, push a line along the ground. Down, bump, push a line along the ground. Pause the video if you need a bit more time. Okay, let's have a look at the next letter, which is E. Very similar, but we've got 2 more lines. Okay, so watch how we do this one. We go down, bump, push a line along the ground. So to start off with, it looks just like the letter L, doesn't it? Okay. Then we're going to push a line across the top like this. Push a top line across. Okay, so now it looks like a very funny sort of C, doesn't it? Okay, and then we do one in the middle. And then we say push a middle line across. Okay, so let's do my turn, your turn. Get your pencil ready. Down, bump. Push a line along the ground. Push a top line across. Push a middle line across. Good, let's do another one. My turn, your turn. Down, bump. Push a line along the ground. Push a top line across. Push a middle line across. Okay, how do yours look? Is your pillow finger still under? Yes, monkey smile. Does it look like mine? Turtle tick. Let's do some more of those. That's a bit more tricky, isn't it? Okay, if you need to draw yourself some more trees because you're running out of space, you can. So I'm going to draw myself another tree up here. Okay, can you remember the rhyme? Down, bump, push a line along the ground, push a top line across, push a middle line across. Let's do it all together. Are you writing with me? Down, bump, push a line along the ground, push a top line across, push a middle line across. And another one. Down, bump, push a line along the ground, push a top line across, push a middle line across. Okay, I'm happy with those. If you need a bit more practice though, you just pause the video and do some more practices. Okay, well done, Year 1. I'll see you tomorrow for some more letters.